Hi guys, welcome to Challenge the Road. We're going to talk about Porsche GT3 and we're here to finalise my order for a GT3 RS. I keep changing my mind. I had silver, ice grey, black. We've got a render on here, but we're going to go through that. I'm going to see locking in our final spec of another GT3 RS.
Hi guys, welcome to Challenge the Road. I thought I'd do a bit of an update on 911 prices, GT models, especially GT3, GT3 RS. I am here at Porsche Colchester to order another GT3 RS and confirm my order. It's fortunate to be able to get another car. You know how much I love the GT3 RS, actually in it last night. I love that car. But I want to do a little bit on the values of them and where I think they're going. I do get a lot of messages about GT cars, cars in general and values, and I thought, right, we need to do a bit of an update. I've done a video on Porsche values before. It has quite a lot of views. Obviously there must be a good Porsche base of customers watching Challenge the Road videos. But the reason I'm getting another GT3 RS, I really just love the car on the road, on track, everything about it. I'm trying to find what I don't like about it, and there's not a lot. I'm actually going to do a video with Smee150. He's coming down Friday to the clubhouse to talk about why am I so into these Porsches and he's so into Ferrari. So that's going to be a good one, and hopefully get a drive out. I think he's hopefully coming to me because I've got the Hever show Sunday. Hopefully you'll be able to come along to that show. It's 10 till 5 this Sunday. Values, it's really interesting because I was bidding on a car on Collecting Cars, a green Touring. I didn't win it, went for a lot of money. It was 165,000 list, and I think it went for 192 plus fees, so just under 200k. And I thought, new cars in general have gone up a lot, and Porsches have gone up a lot. Now I remember 2018, my brother-in-law, we both ordered Porsches. He got a Touring, I got the spoilered version, 2018. I think he paid 118,000 for that Touring. I know my friend's getting a Touring. He's going to hopefully give that to me to review. Dot 2 Touring, everything on. I think we're in the 225s, and with the watch we're in the 240s now. So these prices are going up, and what that's going to do is going to push the second-hand prices up. Now, the research I've been doing in the background, you probably watch a lot of videos too, but GT3s in the last year gone up about 3 or 4%, 991, etc. 996s are rising as well. 997 have had a big rise. I think they may go a bit more, but I'm sort of changing my sort of view on cars, because in the past I was collecting and, you know, worried about driving them because it was an appreciation thing, and it was money, and I wanted it to enjoy my hobby but also not lose a fortune, but also make a bit of money. And I've been fortunate that a lot of the cars I've had have gone up a lot. I've lost a lot on some, but the ones that I've had that have done well have done really well. I'm really fortunate for that, and I want to just enjoy the cars a bit more. So the GT3 RS I got, I was going to keep, and I was going to keep it as an appreciating asset, because I thought that prices would maybe go up because there might not be a standard naturally aspirated GT3 RS. It might be hybrid. We know the GT2 RS is hybrid, but we don't seem to know that the GT3 RS is going to be hybrid or not. I'm pretty sure it's going to be hybrid just because of the emissions rules. So then when I drove it, which was not by fluke, but my daughter said, "That's my favourite car, Dad, take it out." I took it out and thought, wow, this is like going back in time when I used to enjoy driving so much, when you had like the rally cars for the road, as in 22B, Mitsubishi, all these type of cars. Then cars got quicker and quicker and quicker until they're like 1,000 horsepower. Then they become not enjoyable, and some of the McLarens I've had, it's fine, but I just feel they're too fast. These Porsches, like the setup on this RS, it's just understanding that car. You've got coast and power. And what I tend to do, and this is going to be interesting, and I'm going to show this to Tim what I do. Like the coast is basically engine braking. Now when I'm out and around, I want that engine braking to be really aggressive, because when I'm driving, I need the car to pull back. Now a lot of the other cars you're in, they don't really pull back, they almost just keep going. So that gives me that feeling of engine braking, which is a bit like being in a manual in the old days when you have the engine braking as well as the braking. So I like that about the car. I like the suspension settings, I really like them. And I'm playing around with that all the time. And when I show Tim my setups, I know that an RS can have the similar ride to a normal 911. So there's lots of stuff I'm going to go through on that. Oh, my car's just come up with airbag malfunction. Okay. And then from driving them, there's nothing like it. I remember I went on holiday and I was just laying on the old sun lounger thinking, I've got a GT3 RS and I don't care whether you got £1 billion. You can have £5 billion, 10 million, whatever you want, biggest house in, I don't care. Because when I come home, I'm going to go in that RS, and it's one of the few cars that is like a race car. And when I was younger, the 90s, growing up in that era, we wanted race cars for the road. Now, the problem with that as well is that when you had your Subarus and that, you always think, oh, I want an F40 or a Countach or whatever. That was the dream car. But they were so much money. I think these Porsches are value. This car is like being able to buy a race cup car, but you've got, I mean, out in it last night, I've got like Apple CarPlay, I've got WhatsApp, I've got all this stuff on this car, and it's race bred. The sound. It's quick, but it doesn't feel like it's a million horsepower. It just feels nice. I can adjust everything. The car was built to be made how you want it. And everyone's going to be different. Everyone's going to have different scenarios. And I've heard that people say, oh, it's too stiff on the road and all that. But you got the aero wrong. I have the aero in low. If you put that spoiler down, it's creating 3 times as much downforce. So keep it in low. And the difference is night and day on the road. Like if I press DRS, boom, it's just a nice ride. Going back to values, yeah, I'm looking at 992 Tourings because I just think that they look good value and they have been going up. That's the dot 1, but I know the dot 2's much better, apparently. I don't know. I just feel, what's the new GT3 pricing going to be? If we're looking at 200 plus, when the next one, it's going to be 250, isn't it? The way prices are going. If you look at these Trump tariffs, you look at what's going to happen with them with America, they're going to be, prices are going up 15% basically, unless Porsche are going to take the hit on it. I don't think they will. I think they just put up the prices, and that'd be across the board, and everything would be 15% higher. I know in America used Porsches are going up because they're thinking, hold on, we're having to pay more for our cars. And that's just in general. And it's like the daily at the moment, I've sold the M3, unfortunately. I mean, I love that car, but my back's been so bad and I just can't use it. I'm just in back pain all the time, but I really like the car, but the ride's just a bit firm. But is it the ride or is it the roads? Roads are so bad. So at the moment, I'm just in the Yaris and I'm using the GT3 RS. And also something like this Yaris, it's like £30,000. Crazy. If you want a good, I looked at some of the, and there's a Macan here, and some of the Cayenne coupe hybrids, they're like 170,000 new. I was looking at the Panamera, I think that Harry's Garage, it's like 100. I'm not paying that much for a daily car. No way. Can't do it. Unless you're going to heavily tax deduct it through your company. But I still don't like losing lots and lots of money on a car. Even though I'm in a fortunate position that I can. I don't like doing it. It just annoys me. So the dailies, I'm back in the Yaris. I've done a lot of miles today. I was actually on a Saracens golf day, but I can't play because my back's bad. But these seats feel a lot better, a lot more comfortable. Right, I'm going to go in and spec the car now because I don't know whether to go silver or black, and I keep changing my mind. So well, we'll find out at the end of the video what I went. But let's go and see Richard at Colchester and go through the car. So we're here, got the configurator. Hi Richard, how you doing?
How you doing?
I know we've spent a lot of time on this because it was GT Silver.
It's the longest spec session I've ever done.
But we're actually got, well, it's black now, isn't it?
Yeah,
so it was ice grey,
changes.
it was silver, and I've changed my mind again. But it is difficult with these configurators, but we've found a couple of options that I don't think you've done before.
First for us on this one.
And I've never seen on any of the GT3 RSs.
No.
So they're going to be quite interested to show people. But I think if we start, I've gone with the black. This isn't a paint to sample, this is just the normal, so it's like a metallic black, isn't it? Gold wheels and the gold, I like that, RS on the back spoiler. Let's have a look at what I've done on the side, because this is a first sort of sticker pack you've known of. I haven't seen one. It's going to be very similar to the Caterham I done a while ago with a number 23. I don't know, you guys may have been on the configurator playing around, but you might not have seen this option.
So we've gone, let's let it load.
So we've gone with a gold 23 with Porsche. This is what I had on the Caterham. I think it just breaks it up. This has got silver wheels, our car's got gold, but I think just making it that little bit different than the norm. And I think it's going to look really good. Now at the moment, you can't see that on the full pictures, can we?
No, not on the render itself, but it's you can see here on both sides of the car.
Yeah, there you go.
The 23.
Because I think it needs the stickers to look racy. So originally we had silver, GT silver with blue,
with blue wheels and a blue
RS.
sticker set.
Then we went ice metallic.
Ice grey metallic, and now black with the.
And now black with gold, with like a
set.
Benson Hedges look it's going to look
Definitely.
in the end. So let's do the full screen on this one, because I love the rear of this car. So I wanted to have gold under, but we're going to stick with the black there. Gold wheels, the sticker 23, and then we'll run through the interior with you now.
So these are actually solid black.
Solid black, okay, yeah.
Blacks.
And then we may, I say, put a satin finish on this,
Yep.
I think. I saw a satin with gold and I thought, it changed my mind. But I keep getting sent on Instagram, people keep sending me lots of GT3 RS specs and I keep changing my mind. Magnesium wheels, we're going to go for some forged ones as well, 2 extra sets, aren't we?
We are.
We cut 2s.
And we've got the Visac pack inside with the GT silver stitch trim.
And this is where it gets interesting now, because I said to you about the seats and I found some options, because some people find them a bit firm.
Yep.
And there are options of softer foam, but it's slightly different look, isn't it? But we're going to go for it.
So we're going for this driver's seat, which is going to give more cushioning, more support. So you notice the difference in the seat here, but we've gone with black instead of the yellow trim inside.
And just driver's side, isn't it? I mean,
Just
it looks fine inside the car. I'd rather have the comfort. I didn't realise that a lot of the seats are like, the hard set is 60 kilo, medium 70 kilo, and this is 80 kilo.
For
and
the
there's
softer
no way
seat.
I'm going under 80 kilos, not for a long time. So I think this is a good option. Have you done one of these before?
No, this is a new for us as well on RS. So yeah, looking forward to seeing this spec.
Is this an option on GT3?
No.
No,
Yes,
okay, so it's only RS. So this is what we've gone for here, guys. 2,178 option in black. We'll see if we can see it inside the car. See if we can. Yeah, so that's the.
Visualise it.
Yeah, you
there.
can see a bit more.
Just about see it on the edge there of the cushion.
I can have the passenger seat in the same fabric if I want to, but I think I'll keep it like that. This is all about the driving for me, and if it's softer, then great. I can do more miles, enjoy the track days even more.
So
Wisac package
with the carbon roll cage.
Yeah, carbon cage. Oh, we've gone for this as well. So this is only on this year model, isn't it? But
Correct,
I like that. I like that a lot. That looks really smart.
Pull that up on here.
Let's just have a look at the neodyme.
So we've also gone for the neodyme Visac sticker set on the rear wing.
I wouldn't mind gold underneath, but I'll let you try and work.
Yeah.
So basically it's just on the side, isn't it? It's
Correct.
just that side badge there. And then when we go to the rear spoiler, it's in black, isn't it?
So yes,
But I think it would be cooler in.
at the moment it's just in the black.
Yeah, let's see what you can do.
Okay.
Surprise me with that.
So lifting system.
Yeah.
And another change we've made. We've gone for the black calipers now as well.
Yeah, I think it's better on this type of spec. I think that gold and yellow clashes, and I think it's just better to have the black caliper with the wheels. And then the additional wheels we're going to have in black and what was that, satin gold? The gold off the GT3 RS, wasn't it? It was
Yes.
Vice gold. So then we've got some different options on the car.
Okay, so.
And this was interesting on the lights, isn't it? Because these lights are very different. So I think the standard lights has 4 LED, and this had like 160 LED.
Correct, yeah. I mean, the Matrix lights are like drive-in with full main beam on permanently. It's just the best light system we do. So good choice on that one. And we've gone for an exclusive design tail lights as well, which give
So
it a
instead
clear
of red,
look,
they're like a clear
glass look at the rear of the car as well.
Yeah, that'll look really smart.
I want to pause.
And then we got, so next bits are on the interior, aren't they? So we've gone for the yellow Sport Chrono, yellow rev counter, I really like that.
We've made a few additional changes inside as well. So we've got the yellow dials and the chrono stopwatch as well. Aluminium pedals we've added.
Door seals, matte carbon. And we went for these Race Tech visor. I think
so
that's
Race
better.
Tech's on the outlets, the belt outlets, so you can just see, they just finish it off, complement the rest of the Race Tech's inside, the interior, and
That
also the
looks
sun
much better.
visors as well.
Yeah, and I went for the crest on there as well. I think that looks really nice on here.
Nice little touch.
And I'm sticking with the silver stitching as standard just because I think yellow might be a bit too much. This was quite interesting, assistance systems. So you can add now traffic sign recognition, which I've put on.
With the Matrix lights.
Oh, so you have to, yeah, okay. I think that's a great option. Reversing camera we got.
So must with the
Oh, and I
rear
went
wing.
home link as well, didn't I?
Home link.
And light design.
Yeah.
Smoking package, just because I'm not going to smoke, but it just gives you a bit more storage. Bose surround as well. And that's everything?
And we're there.
Are you sure?
Unless you
You'll
change your
change it
mind
to
of colour.
silver. Let's change it to... No. So let's go back to the main image of the car. And I think that's just incredible, isn't it?
Looks amazing.
And with them stickers there, it's just imagining it. Because like you say, you haven't seen one with the stickers.
No, we haven't. Looking forward to seeing this arrive with us.
And then we can either satin it or put a gloss PPF, and then we're there. And then with the additional wheels, I can keep playing around
Mix
with
and
that as
match.
well, probably keep changing them every week. How does it look with no background on there? I know you can change it on this. Oh, yeah, okay. That's super nice. I love that. And you've got, say we've got a Manti car here just going out. We've got a 992.2, which I haven't seen, the spoilered one here, and we've got a Touring here, so we've got lots to talk about, which don't we go around and have a look. But yeah, thanks for this. It's I can't wait now, and it's going to be sort of October time,
Should
ready
see
for my
it, yeah,
track days.
First week of October.
Then we can get it on track.
Yeah.
All different tyres. Oh, the tyres. So we're going to go with the new, is it S5 as well?
Type.
Just so I can use it in the winter, which would be great, and probably a Cup 2R for track as well. And then I've got every tyre choice for GT3 RS,
Exactly.
basically.
Everything covered.
Oh, that's brilliant.